Ho, ho, ho! Hello there! It's me, Santa Claus. Welcome. I'm so very glad you've decided to stop by. The fire is crackling wonderfully here in my study, and the snow is falling in a soft, quiet blanket just outside my window. It's the perfect kind of evening for a bit of Christmas spirit, don't you think? I thought it would be lovely to spend some time together. So for the next few hours, I've asked the elves to play a collection of our most cherished Christmas music right from the North Pole Workshop. And in those quiet moments between the songs, I'll be right here with you. I might share a story or two from my long and happy memory, or perhaps read a letter that's just found its way to my desk. Just a few thoughts to share with a friend. So whether you are busily decorating your home, wrapping presents with care, baking something delicious, or simply taking a well-deserved moment to rest, please make yourself at home. Know that you are welcome here. I am so very glad you've joined me. Now let's listen to some music together, shall we? I have a question for you. Have you ever built a house that you could also eat? Ho, ho, ho! I thought so. There's a special kind of magic in the air when the gingerbread comes out of the oven. The whole North Pole workshop fills with that warm, spicy scent of cinnamon and ginger. It's the smell of pure coziness. It's a wonderful sight, taking those sturdy cookie walls and using sweet snowy icing to hold it all together. A gumdrop for a doorknob, perhaps, or a peppermint stick for a chimney. My elves have contests to see who can build the most spectacular cottage, though I do suspect they eat half the decorations before they ever reach the rooftops. You know, it's a lovely tradition that has been warming kitchens for a very, very long time. It traveled all the way from Germany, back in the 1800s. The story goes that people were inspired by a famous fairy tale, one about a brother and sister who discovered a little house in the woods made entirely of sweets. That idea of a home built from pure delight, well, it was just too wonderful an idea not to try for ourselves, wasn't it? And I'm so glad we did, because what I see when I peek in your windows and find you all gathered around the table is that you are not just building with cookies and candy. You are building a memory. Each crooked wall and misplaced gumdrop is part of your family's story. The laughter that bubbles up when a roof slides off, that's the real glue holding it all together. A gingerbread house might only last for a little while before it's nibbled away piece by piece, but the feeling of creating something so sweet with the people you love, now that feeling lasts a lifetime. It's a little monument to the warmth and happiness of the season, standing right there on your table. Ho, ho, ho! I was just looking over my great ledger. The pages are so old, you know. They feel like soft velvet, and the ink shimmers with just a bit of starlight. Every now and then, a new entry appears, written in the most brilliant gold, and I simply have to pause and read it aloud. My, and there are some wonderful new ones today. Let's see here. Ah, this one. It takes us all the way to a very colorful neighborhood in Brazil. There was a little patch of land there, forgotten and tangled with weeds. But the people, oh, the people saw something more. They came together, neighbors and friends, with tools and seeds and big smiles. They worked side by side, turning that lonely spot into a magnificent garden, full of bright flowers and good things to eat for everyone to share. You see, that's the magic of it. It wasn't just one person's work. It was the work of many hearts together. They didn't just grow vegetables. They grew friendship. They grew community. What a beautiful harvest! And, oh my, this next one is so very special. In a quiet village in Poland, a young girl named Sophia. She noticed one of her classmates was having a difficult time. She didn't make a big show of it. No, not at all. Instead, every single morning for a week, as she packed her own lunch, she made a second sandwich. Just a simple extra sandwich, which she quietly gave to her friend. Such a small thing, you might think. But that sandwich was full of more than just bread and cheese. It was full of kindness. It was full of understanding. It was a little message that said, "I see you and I care." Seeing things like this, well, it fills my old heart with such hope. The world is just brimming with this sort of goodness, in big gardens and in little sandwiches. It truly is. It makes me so very proud of you. Oh, now and then a letter arrives that makes me put my reading glasses on a little straighter. This one has a lovely drawing of a bright red tomato on the envelope. And the handwriting inside is so very neat. Let me see. I must read this one to you. It says, "Dear Santa, my name is Grace and I'm 10. I don't need a toy this year. Instead, I have a wish for my whole street. We have a little empty patch of land at the end of our block, and I was thinking it looks a little lonely. My wish is for a small packet of your special North Pole seeds, the kind that grows with a little bit of magic. We could start a community garden in the spring. Then all summer, everyone could share fresh vegetables. Mr. Henderson could have cucumbers for his salads, and the family next door could have carrots for their stew. We could all grow something together. I think that would be the best gift of all. Thank you for reading my letter. Love, Grace." Well now, a garden for everyone. It's not often I get a request that will need sunshine and water long after the snow has melted. Grace isn't just asking for seeds, you see. She's asking for a way to bring people together. She understands that the best things in life are the things we share. A garden is a wonderful teacher. It teaches patience. It teaches us to care for something small and help it grow. And when you do that alongside your neighbors, well,
you end up growing much more than just vegetables, don't you? You grow friendships. You grow a community. That is a powerful kind of magic indeed. Oh, yes, Grace, your wish has been heard loud and clear. I think I know just the elf to speak to. Pipsqueak is our master gardener. He talks to the moonbeams to make the carrots extra sweet. We'll find a very special packet of seeds for you and your neighborhood. And you are right, the very best gifts are the ones that keep on giving long into the warm summer sun. Keep that wonderful heart of yours shining bright.
Ho, ho, ho. Oh my, the mailbag has been busy lately, full of the most wonderful letters and questions. I have a warm mug of cocoa beside me, and I've picked out a few that made me pause and smile. I thought perhaps we could look at them together. Let's see here. This first one is from Grace, who I'm told is an architect. Ha! What a wonderful thing to build! Grace asks, what is the comfiest chair in your house like? The one you always choose to relax in? Ah, Grace, a fine question. My chair, well, it's not the newest or the grandest. It was a gift from the elves many, many years ago. It's made of old dark wood, and the leather is a deep crimson, worn smooth and soft by time. It has seen me through countless nights. The arms are wide enough to hold my list on one side and a plate of Mrs. Claus's gingerbread on the other. But its real comfort, it comes from the memories it holds. It's the chair I sit in to read the letters from children all over the world. It faces the great window that looks out over the workshop, so I can see the lights twinkling as the elves work their magic. You see, a good chair is a bit like a good friend. It knows just how to hold you. Now, here is one from a thoughtful young man named Ethan, who is 9 years old. Ethan asks, what is the best way to say thank you without using any words at all? Ethan, that is a question wise beyond your years. A spoken thank you is a beautiful thing, but a thank you from the heart, that can be shown in so many ways. It can be a smile, a real one that reaches your eyes. It can be lending a hand with a jar before you're even asked. Sometimes it's just listening, really listening when someone needs to talk. That is a gift of thanks all its own. These small acts of kindness, you see, they are the language of gratitude. They speak volumes without ever making a sound. And one more. I love this one. This comes from young Harper, who is 6 years old. She asks, do the snowmen at the North Pole ever have conversations with each other when no one is looking? Ho, ho, ho! Harper, I can tell you a little secret. They most certainly do. Their voices aren't loud like ours. They sound more like the rustle of wind through pine trees, or the soft crunch of snow under a boot. They are quiet observers, and they talk about the things they see. They whisper about which reindeer has the shiniest nose that day, or what beautiful new patterns the frost has made on the workshop windows. They are very patient conversationalists. A fine lesson for all of us, I think. What wonderful thoughts. Thank you, Grace and Ethan and Harper. Never stop wondering, never stop asking questions. A curious mind is a truly magical thing. You know, after all these years, I am still amazed by Mrs. Claus. She has a way of seeing right to the heart of things, especially when I get a little lost in all the busyness up here. She is the North Pole's anchor. She truly is. I remember one evening, not so long ago. The workshop was finally quiet, the fire was crackling, and I was sitting in my favorite chair with the list. Oh, it's a wonderful list, but it is very, very long. I was going over names and toys, checking it once, checking it twice, so focused on all the things that needed to be made and wrapped. My mind was just a whirl of ribbons and wood shavings. Mrs. Claus came and sat with me on the sofa. She didn't say a word for a long while, just watched the flames dance. Then she looked over at me and said so simply, "The best gifts aren't always found under the tree. Sometimes they're sitting right next to you on the sofa." And just like that, everything came back into focus. All the stress of the workshop just melted away. She was so right. Of course she was. That moment, sitting there with her, was the greatest gift I could have received. Her wisdom, well, it's the magic that truly guides my sleigh every year. It reminds me that the love we share with one another is the real reason for the season. with all the busyness of the workshop, sometimes you just need to pause for a moment and have a good laugh. It warms the soul. I've collected a few little riddles over the years, and I thought I might share one or two with you. Are you ready? All right, here is the first one. What's red, white, and blue at Christmas time? A sad candy cane. Oh my! We do our best to make sure none of the candy canes feel that way. A little extra peppermint sparkle usually does the trick. Here's another for you. Why don't you ever see me in a hospital? Because I have private elf care. Ho, ho, ho! It's quite true, you know. They are remarkably good at wrapping sprained ankles and curing sniffles with a cup of hot cocoa. And for the last one, this one is an old classic. What did Adam say on the day before Christmas? It's Christmas Eve. That one always makes the elves groan, but I find it delightful. A simple bit of fun. Sharing a smile, a little moment of silliness. It's one of the simplest and best gifts we can give one another. Remember to find those little pockets of joy. They are truly what make this season so very special. know, the kitchens here at the North Pole are always a wonder. The air is thick with the scent of sugar and warm bread. It reminds me of a story, a very old story, about how one of our most famous treats came to be. I call it the tale of the baker's boy with the spicy smile. There was a young elf named Ginger. A fine baker he was, but he worked in the great biscuit bakery, and, well, the biscuits were very plain. Perfectly round, perfectly sweet, but always the same. Ginger felt something was missing, a little spark. One afternoon, while the other bakers were shaping the same old dough, his eyes drifted to the spice shelf. He saw the cinnamon, the cloves, the nutmeg, and of course, a little jar of his namesake, ground ginger. A mischievous thought twinkled in his eye. What if... So he took a small bowl of dough and began adding just a pinch of this and a dash of that. The other elves watched him, puzzled. But Ginger kept working, and when the dough was just right, he didn't make a circle. No, he carefully cut out the shape of a little elf with a big, happy smile. He popped it into the oven, and then it happened. A scent unlike any other began to drift from the bakery. It wasn't just sweet, it was warm and spicy and happy. It smelled like warmth on a cold day. The aroma floated out the window, across the village square, and into the toy workshops. Hammers stopped hammering. Brushes stopped painting. Everyone paused, took a deep breath, and smiled. When Ginger pulled that first little man out of the oven, everyone knew he hadn't just made a new kind of biscuit. He had baked a feeling. And isn't that a wonderful thing to remember? He just wanted to make his work a little more interesting, to add a little spice. But in doing so, he shared a warmth that filled the entire North Pole. It shows that adding your own unique spark to whatever you do, well, that little bit of you might just be the thing that brings unexpected joy to everyone. A most wonderful gift indeed.